Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Pass to Lillard. He takes it in. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Buries it from three-point range.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Lillard with it. Over Hayes. And it's Lillard missing. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
To the wing right side. Kuzma can't get it to go. Fast break, the Lakers. James with it, picked up by Kuzma. Back to LeBron. Now here's Hayes. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there. Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Brook Lopez. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving. An open look on the jump shot there.
Kuzma, right side. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
Well, I really like how Taurean Prince plays within himself. He'll take whatever the defense gives him.
To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 6 points here for Rui Hachimura. Here's Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Porter, another shot. Trent can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
From deep, Green. Up top for Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Drills the three-pointer. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
From deep, Green. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
From 13, Porter. Pulls it in. Bucks trail by 3. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years. But what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Now, here's Portis. No scoring in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Finney Smith. Now, Vanderbilt. It's Vincent, top of the key. Now, here's Vanderbilt. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
A natural scorer, Porter Jr. is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Now here's James. Shoots from the elbow. Buries the jump shot. James has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Lakers ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Lillard attacking, and they pick up 2. Lillard's got 9 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Luka Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Lillard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Traps in the tray.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
And it's Lillard missing. Lakers trail by 4. Out left to the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for him.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Bucks on defense. Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Hachimura. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Lillard, right side. And again, the Bucks miss. 1 second left. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Reeves outside. Shoots a fader. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard misses. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
The Lakers with the ball after the miss from Damian Lillard. And here is Doncic. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Back to Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Los Angeles with another miss. And Milwaukee has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin, and I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Lillard with no one around. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
James absolutely owning the inside. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Lillard from deep three-point land. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Now Reeves. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Trent. Scoreless thus far. Here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Out to Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard from the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. Lillard's got 20 points.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Tries it from 19. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Lillard missing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. For the three. Misses the trade. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. To the middle. Pulls up. Trent gets the bucket.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Now, here's Doncic. Connect with it. Now guarded by Porter. Shakes him. Again, the Lakers.
Some old school basketball from young Dalton Connect there, using the mid-range.
Pass to Green. Shoots over Connect. They get the rebound. Outside, Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Finney-Smith. Out to the right wing. And here is Doncic. Here's Connect. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura down low. And the basket is good.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let's see what we got.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. James jackhammers it down.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here is Hachimura. And LeBron James gets it to go. And that's now 18 points for LeBron. Here's Lillard into the lane. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Bucks lead by one.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Out to the right wing. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. .153 left to play in the final quarter. Lillard with it. And Lillard gets double teamed. Prince outside. Off target with his three. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by one. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. Now here's Lillard. .114 left in the game. It's not going to go for him. Down low. James. And the dunk by James.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Livingston inside, taken away by Hayes. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the three off target. Here's Lillard. Reeves with the rebound. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. All sorts of time. That one wide left. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Here's the drive. Good! On the inbound. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.